Hello and welcome back to the DevelUPment Podcast. My name is Garrett Vita and I'm your host. Today we'll be talking about adding value to others. But in order to really move the needle to help others, we have to add value to them. It doesn't matter if it's a client, a colleague, someone you just met or at a networking event. Add value to others because it helps you as well. It helps you to understand, hey, I know what skill set I have. I know it takes a different skill set for me to add value to others. And life's about helping others as well. The more you can help others, the more people that you can help, the better your life will be as well. And I want to show you some easy, super simple ways that you can add value to others in any context, in any relationship. First one is super simple. Might be a little cheesy, but it's tried and true, and it's listen to them. At any given point, whether it's in our personal lives or our business, we'll always have a problem that we are trying to get past. But we don't really know how to add value to someone if we are talking too much. We just need to listen. The more we listen, the better we can understand what the whole situation is. You know, what they're feeling, what problems they're encountering, what have they tried, what have they not tried. You cannot do that if you're talking too much. And I've noticed that once you're able to do this, you can actually, to our next point, is to connect them to a person or a resource. You can't connect someone to a resource or a person without listening to them. So that first step is always crucial. And it's important to when you're actually in these situations, whether you're at a networking event or you're with someone, is always to see what issue they are dealing with. Because many times we may not have the answer for them, but we may know someone that does, whether it be a resource or a person. Let me give you an example. So I was at a networking event just recently. I was talking to a friend and I was talking about how my experience was going through construction loan, how hard it's been through these economic times. And she was telling me that she was building an ADU, and she asked me if I knew if there was construction loans just specifically for ADUs. I did not really know the answer since I didn't get a ADU loan. So I did know that there's other lenders out there that would fill the gap. I didn't know exact full answer, but I did know someone who specializes in ADUs. And so what I did was I went to this ADU specialist who's a friend. I contacted him, started asking me questions to see if there's such thing as getting a loan or some type of financing for ADUs, and luckily there is. So I got his contact and gave it to the other friend so that she can contact him and get the funding that she needed for her ADU. It's just a super simple way that when you network, when you go to lab, there's so many people that you know that you come in contact with that may be a resource. So it's important throughout your day to always take notes and listen to others and notify and contact others when the time is right so that you can add value to others when they do need that help. Another way to add value to others is through coaching. I see there's two forms of coaching. One, as I call it, it's spawning within them, and two is spoon feeding them. I'll go more into depth about the difference between the two in a later video, but for this video, I'll just explain briefly. Sprouting within you is when you're asking a lot of questions to the person so that makes them really think about what they're going through and to find a solution within themselves and to bring it out of them so that they can come to a conclusion themselves. Second part is when you spoon feed them, is when it's just like a teacher, the teacher gives you the information that you need. The issue with this is that when you spoon feed someone, you don't know their full circumstance, only they do. So what you may apply and tell them may not necessarily work for them, but it is very necessary to be able to get them the information they need. Knowing the difference between the two can really help you understand, hey, what the situation is and what's best for them. You both need these two types of coachings, but you would not need them for every single circumstance. Each circumstance will dictate whether they need to be sprouted within them or if they need to be spoon-fed the information. The next portion is really when you can do all those, you can encourage. Sometimes when people are in the niches, in the dirt, and really just grinding, sometimes they really just need encouragement. Sometimes just saying something positive, hey, you can do it, you're almost there. I know I've had a lot of friends add value to me in this way. This whole past year, it's been really tough. I've been very transparent with my friends and about my current situation at that time. And that encouragement really goes a long way, even though it doesn't feel like I'm gonna get through it. Sure enough, I am getting through it, and just that extra day or extra moment just to hear that positive news, even though what you're going through and what you're in this feedback loop of negativity, you do need that. And I think it's such a great way for anyone to really have more value in their life. And I think I would encourage you too is to do this more in life. I know for me in 2024, I'm being more intentional with being more encouraging. I'm taking more opportunities and trying to find more opportunities to actually give more encouragement, no matter how small it is. Hey, looks like we're doing really good on this. Good job, guys. Whatever it may be, know how small it is, take the chance to do it, because you never know how tough the person is going through in that current stage in their life. Maybe what you say to them is really help them out. There's so many ways to add value to others in life, and you'll never know how much it'll mean to the other person as well as yourself. Even though you're alone on this journey, we're all here with you as well. Make sure you use these different ways to add value to others and integrate into your personal life so it becomes more natural and you can be the best leader and really reach your goals as fast as possible. For more videos like this, subscribe to my content on any social media, YouTube, Instagram. For more real estate content and personal development content, go ahead and subscribe to my email list and we can get you closer to your goals. Take care.